Hello, kittens. It is Professor Haney here, your goth professor. And I have another video today to talk to you about generally things you want that people tell you you can't have. But more specifically, I'm here to talk to you today about roses. I recently had an experience where there was a rose that I really loved. It's like my favorite rose on the planet, called the amnesia rose. And I was looking around on the internet to see if maybe I could perhaps buy a rooted or potted bush, and they don't sell them in America. They just simply do not license them here in America. And they only sell them cut. And the amnesia rose is an amazing rose. My favorite rose is a sterling silver. And those are really hard to get now because they're very prone to diseases. You can get a stainless, but it's very pale. It's almost white, where the sterling is a lavender. It's really pretty. And I don't like being told you can't have stuff. And my husband tried to make it up, and he sent me a beautiful bouquet. Here's a picture of it for Mother's Day. Isn't that pretty? And I made some phone calls, and I have a cousin who works in the Homeland Security, and he was like, yeah, definitely no go. There's no license for it in America. And so I started Googling, and I found this really interesting piece of information. So apparently the problem is solved, right? With a little bit of dexterity and an X-Acto knife, you can graft a rose. So I took a nodule. It's in the instructions referred to as a bud, but they don't mean a rose bud. They mean a section of the rose where it's going to start growing into a rosebud. And I just nicked it off with a razor. And I was so excited that I just started doing it, and I didn't even try to buy the required grafting tape. I just used Scotch tape, super ghetto. And I didn't use honey like the instructions said, and I just cut the tea and spread it open and scratched off the node from under the leaf, as you can see in this picture. And problem solved, right? You just water it all the time. And I was super excited and didn't use honey. Totally did not wait for grafting tape. I just used Scotch tape, super ghetto. And as a backup plan, in case it didn't take, I also took a piece that I cut the rosebud off the top that just had a leaf with a node that was starting to grow on its own, and then left a couple inches on the bottom, and then just kind of destroyed it. Basically, you like cut it with a blade, dipped it in rooting hormone, and then put it in the ground and put a plastic bag, or I think this is a plastic cup, over it, as you can see in this picture. And then, it did start to grow for a while. I started to have a little, thing growing out. And whoopsie, you can see the filter. And it just died, which is a super bummer. But the one that I did all ghetto style with the grafting tape took. I actually did 17 grafts, and actually did them when the grafting tape came, plumbing tape, and none of them took with the plumbing tape, only the one with the Scotch tape. And that one took, and here is a beautiful picture of what it looked like a year or so later when it budded. And you can see the characteristic green petals on the outside, and the beautiful lavender, and some of them even with the bright pinkish tips that the original bouquet had. Here you go. So the moral of the story is you can always have what you want. Normally people would start saying, if you like, click like and subscribe and comment. And if you did, that's fine. You can do that. You don't need to though, because I have a day job. But thank you for watching.